People on Twitter are insane. Literally. I think there are some people on Twitter that actually need to seek real professional help. The fandoms of musicians, boy bands in particular, are full of these sad, delusional people who truly believe that they're interacting with their favorite artists. And there's a bunch of losers preying on them, claiming that you can win a free direct message session with your favorite member of One Direction. Of course, they can't promise that, but these people just want it to be true so badly, they believe that when these fake accounts tweet them, they're really talking to the real Harry or Niall. Why? Because it's a big deal to them. But sometimes you actually can interact with celebrities on Twitter, and that's a big deal to a lot of people for some reason. People desperately want to be noticed by people who are famous. And recently, Twitter did some research to essentially confirm that. Twitter commissioned a study by CrowdDNA, a cultural insights and innovation business, whatever the fuck that is, to ask some people some questions about how much they love Twitter. Twitter is the place where music fans come to follow artists. Some 71% of them follow artists, compared to 41% of fans using other social media platforms. Good for you, Twitter. You got the future stalker crowd locked down. And Twitter isn't only about following acts, it brings fans closer to their passion. Our study found that 60% of music fans say Twitter helps them get to know artists as real people. No, it doesn't. It lets you get to know the aspects of their lives that they want to share with you, and what they're selling this week. In fact, let's just see what you'll get to know about a few artists' lives. Justin Bieber lets you know that he's on Ellen. His new music video is out, and he's #1 on iTunes. Taylor Swift takes time out of retweeting other people talking about her accomplishments to promote shit she likes from other famous people. Harry Styles mostly seems to just jerk his fans off, thanking them for coming and spending money to see him. Hey wait, what about Omi? Let's really date this video so that when you watch it in a couple of years from now, you'll be like, who? He's new on the scene. I bet he's a cool guy. Probably loves Twitter like all cool guys do. So what can we learn about Omi the man from his Twitter? Well, we can learn that he's nostalgic for the time he was on the set of his recent music video shoot. That probably happened like 2 months ago or less. That said video premieres soon, and he wants you to find out if you're an Omi hipster that was one of the first to listen to his songs on Spotify. Yep, you've really gained some real insight into these real people and their real lives today. Yeah, sometimes they post something about their actual lives, but how interesting is that? It's the same dull, mundane, boring shit that your friends post. I don't want to see a picture of Ed Sheeran's dinner any more than I want to see a picture of my friend James's dinner. Holy fuck, did you know that celebrities eat food? Just like us! I thought Ed Sheeran ate some sort of special nutrient paste that cost $6,000 a tube and made him piss platinum bars. I had no idea he ate pizza. Love me, Ed Sheeran. I've eaten pizza too. Love me. And it's not just the crazy little kiddies that feel this way either. The Independent interviewed a 46-year-old fan of Duran Duran named Claudia, an adult woman who likely has responsibilities or at least some cats to feed, who blathers the following nonsense. A retweet is better. With an autograph, it's just a scribble, but a retweet is more personal. They, the artist, have taken the time to read your tweet and retweeted it out of 1,000. How is it more personal? They didn't even have to interact with you in any way. They didn't have to look in your general direction, touch a piece of paper, scribble on it for you, say hi or thanks or even go fuck yourself, you dumb droolie, and then hand it to you. They pressed a button on their phone or computer. They could have done it while taking a long shit. Man, I'm really backed up here. Guess I'll read some tweets. Some kid liked my new album. I'll hit retweet on that. That's some free advertising. Makes me look good. The actual study found that 74% of music fans on Twitter say a retweet by their favorite artist is as desirable as a traditional autograph. That's good news for celebrities. They don't even have to go near the dirty urchins. Just play with my phone from the safety and comfort of my own home, and the masses are placated for the time being. Man, this girl will probably lose her shit when she finds out I clicked these fucking arrows underneath something she typed. And why? Why do they go so fucking nuts? Celebrities are just people. Whoever your favorite celebrity is, they're a person, they're a human being, just like you. They eat, they drink, they breathe, they tell their friends boring stories about their dreams that no one cares about, just like you do. Is it cool to wish them success and want to show your appreciation for the entertainment they provide you? Absolutely. Is there anything wrong with following them on Twitter to keep up to date with what they're releasing next? Of course not. Is it fucking weird to think that it brings you closer, like you guys are now best buds? Cultural anthropologist, yeah, that's a title, Dr. John Curran doesn't seem to think so. He says, the retweet is better than the autograph. It says, we could almost share a beer together. That's certainly the delusion it fuels, but that's not what it says. It says, I need to look accessible because we live in an age where the only way someone will buy your music is if you make people think you're a cool person worth supporting. Otherwise, if they think you're a dick, they'll just steal it. And that's all. You're not friends, they won't remember your tweet, and for some people, your obsession is bordering on Kathy Bates and Misery creepy. Celebrity worship is like fucking a person when you're really bad at sex. They might pretend to enjoy it sometimes just to make you happy, but no matter how hard you try, you're the only one getting off.